Have you ever noticed that people who quietly build real wealth rarely feel the need to flaunt it? Think of Warren Buffett, a man worth billions, who still lives in the same house he bought in 1958. Or Mark Zuckerberg, famous for always wearing the same plain gray t-shirt. The truth is that the path to lasting prosperity isn't paved with flashy toys. It's built on modesty, discipline, and long-term thinking. We live in a world of filters, bright lights, and endless scrolls that reward appearances. Yet the simple act of staying grounded and keeping a low profile can make your net worth grow faster than any spotlight ever could. There are 6 powerful reasons for choosing to look poor, even if you aren't, and even if you have a little doubt. I'm sure that after the 4th one, you'll start seeing wealth through a very different lens. Number 1. A low-key life clears the clutter and reduces stress. Picture this. Someone hands you the keys to a bright red Ferrari. At first, you feel on top of the world. The engine sings, strangers stare, your ego soars. But after a few weeks, reality knocks. Insurance is 5 times higher than a normal car. Premium fuel empties your wallet faster than the speedometer climbs. Tires cost more than many people's rent. A routine service starts around $2,000, and every small repair means waiting months for parts. The gift was free, yet the upkeep chains you to new bills. The same trap shows up in homes stuffed with gadgets, closets crammed with designer jackets, or kitchens loaded with one-use appliances. In the 1700s, French writer Denis Diderot got a fancy robe, which made the rest of his belongings look shabby. He ended up replacing everything he owned just to match it and ended in debt. The lesson: every flashy item drags hidden costs behind it. By choosing simplicity, you'll sleep better, stress less, and free up time for what really matters. Number 2. Looking poor is cheaper, which leaves you with cash to build lasting wealth. Each time a new phone drops, people rush to trade in a perfectly good device. 6 out of 10 adults live from paycheck to paycheck because of habits like that. Do the opposite. Keep the phone that still works. Drive the car that still drives, wear the jacket that still keeps you warm. Let's say you save just $500 a month by resisting upgrades and by cooking more meals at home. After 1 year, you hold $6,000. Place that money in a low-cost index fund that has averaged 7% a year and let compounding do its magic. In 25 years, that single decision could swell past $40,000. Repeat that habit monthly, and you're building a financial snowball big enough to buy freedom. Warren Buffett still lives in the Omaha house he bought in 1958 for $31,000. Ingvar Kamprad, the founder of IKEA, drove a 13-year-old Volvo and flew economy into his 80s. Both men could have filled their garages with supercars, but they preferred the quiet power of money that keeps working rather than money that keeps rusting. Number 3. A humble image attracts the right people and pushes away the wrong ones. A few years ago, I was in Dubai and joined a group of expats for a night out. One man, we will call him David, arrived wearing a diamond-studded watch while boasting about his luxury condo. He demanded a 5-star dinner, then bottle service at a club, and wanted each guest to split the bill. The cost for one evening topped $500 a person. I was between jobs and bowed out early. Others stayed and paid, afraid to look cheap. Tom never asked about our dreams or ideas. He cared only that we looked as wealthy as he claimed to be. Flash that cash and you invite Toms into your life. They drain your savings and your energy. Keep a low profile and you meet people who value conversation over consumption. You also protect yourself. Public bragging about watches, cars, or houses turns you into a target for scams and theft. Privacy is priceless. Number 4. Living within your means helps you appreciate what you already have. Millions of families around the world still lack clean water, safe housing, or a dependable bed. If you enjoy those basics, you are ahead of most people who ever lived. Yet the brain adapts fast. Scientists call it the hedonic treadmill. Lottery winners feel a burst of joy, but studies show they return to their old happiness level within months. The same drop happens after you buy the hottest gadget. For a brief moment, your brain lights up. Then the thrill fades and you need a new hit. Break that cycle. Keep a simple gratitude list. Savor a warm cup of tea, a walk in fresh air, or a free sunset that paints the sky orange. The best joys in life often cost nothing, yet fill us more than any luxury handbag ever could. I once hiked for 3 days with just a backpack. Every evening, a bowl of noodles felt like a feast. When you shed excess stuff, ordinary moments start to shine. Number 5. Modest living lowers the amount you need to retire. Financial advisors often talk about the 4% rule. If you can live on 4% of your investments each year, your nest egg should last forever. Picture two neighbors. One spends $50,000 a year. The other comfortably spends $30,000. The first needs roughly $1.25 million saved to stop working. The second needs just $750,000. Smaller expenses means fewer years stuck in a job you don't love. It also means faster debt freedom. The average household owes over $20,000 in credit card and personal loans. Start cutting now. That's how regular people in ordinary jobs hit financial freedom in their 30s and retire early. By spending less, saving more, and investing the gap. Number 6. Stealth wealth gives you real negotiating power. Picture two contractors entering the same hardware store to buy lumber. One wears designer jeans, gold chains, and steps from a brand new truck with chrome rims. The other climbs out of a dusty van in worn boots and plain clothes. When both ask for a bulk discount, who is more likely to get it? The manager spots the flashy truck and smells a fat margin, but the modest dresser looks like a professional who counts every penny. That edge repeats in salary talks, real estate deals, even flea market haggling. A plain appearance signals that you will walk away unless the numbers make sense. There is another hidden gift when you look poor. You feel free to fail in public without shame. The person who always shows off cannot risk a small venture that might flop. One mistake cracks their image. The quiet builder can test ideas, fall, learn, and try again without judgment. That room to experiment is rocket fuel for creativity. Most successful founders launched dozens of unforgettable projects before striking gold, and nobody noticed because nobody was watching. So the next time social media waves a shiny toy in your face, pause. Ask yourself, will this item lift my daily life or only my ego for a moment? If it is only ego, swipe away. Save your energy for the things that build true wealth, knowledge, freedom, laughter, and memories that turn into stories long after the receipt fades. Picture yourself 5 years from now. Do you want a closet full of outdated trends or a bank account strong enough to fund your wildest dream? The difference lies in small, daily choices, not grand gestures. Start today. Open your banking app and slide $10 from spending to saving. Skip one impulse buy and park that money in an emergency fund or an index fund. Text a friend and plan a low-cost hangout evening centered on conversation, not consumption. Look up one skill that can boost your income and enroll in a free online class before you sleep. The sooner you act, the sooner compounding marches in your favor. Remember, the quiet path may not earn flashy likes, but it will earn you something far greater. The power to build a life you never need to escape. A life rich in time, choice, and peace. And one more thing to do quietly is to subscribe to this channel. We will see more and more ways to grow your finances. And I am sure that if you follow all the steps that I describe in the videos, you will become rich too. Like this video, drop your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.